Look at the motherfucking wheels. What's up, baby?
You come on down.
Shit, man. What's up, baby? Otra vez. So what's up, baby? What's up with the wheels, man?
Baby, you know we got right here.
Shit, man. Is that the ESV or the EXT? Or the ESL?
Man, I don't know.
It's the ESL, bro.
It's an Esco.
It's the Esco. That's it. Shit, man. It looks like that 6.2, that 4x4 on the mud tires.
I mean, they get up and go.
Oh, yeah?
That's all I know. That's all I need to know.
That's it? Do you know how to change the oil on it?
Nah, I take it quick lube.
Yeah, quick lube. So what's up, baby, man? It's nice to see you, man.
What's up, man?
Oi. Vamos. Hey, what's up, guys? Anybody want to be circumcised? No.
Yes, me, please.
You want to be circumcised? Blacksmith. Oh, shit. Anyhow, for any circumcisions, blacksmith blades. I mean, you know when I'm cutting, I cut with blacksmith blades. Welcome to another segment of Blanco living in the fade lane. Tonight, we'll be discussing 2020 goals, and I'll be welcoming some of my best barbers, some of my oldest barbers. Tonight, we're gonna welcome my co-host, Saraid, aka Chanel. Let's go. Just kidding. That's Saraid. Anyhow, my compadre, Sal. Big Sal. What are your AKAs, bro?
Sal.
What's up, baby? That's Sal. Hey, I'm gonna stab you in the back, bro. Let me palm these scissors. We're palming. And one of my favorite barbers, Mr. David Lopez. Is that your last name, bro? Did I get it right?
Lopez.
All right. Yes. I didn't stab you, but I'm gonna stab him. All right. So, like I was saying, we're gonna be talking about 2020 goals. But before we go into any detail, gotta remember, keep subscribing, keep staying tuned to all our videos, and get your chance at winning the cordless master or a cordless detailer. Remember, we're giving away the cordless master at 1,000 subscriptions and the detailer at 500. So make sure that you stay tuned, keep hitting that like button, hit them comments, and keep an eye out for our new hits. So we're gonna start with Sal, because Sal is probably one of my oldest friends. Okay, but that too. Anyhow.
And I'm the oldest.
The oldest? Definitely my oldest friend. Yeah, like my dad.
Grandpa.
Not that old.
He's the grandpa of the shop.
Yeah.
And like I said earlier, David is he's like going on 2 years at my Dallas location. So let's go into a little bit of detail on this 2020. How was your Christmas?
It was great.
Was it?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Spend time with my family. My kids.
I didn't make it, huh? I fucking fell asleep.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Oh, you came to my house
Next day.
next day on Christmas Day.
Yeah, Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
We spent it with family, the kids.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, we still got your gift at home though.
Oh yeah, that's right. What'd you give me?
Yeah. Oh, it's a surprise.
Oh shit.
No, you got that.
Hey, you remember that Cristal bottle up there? How about?
Yeah.
You still have that? Nah.
Yeah, I do. I really do.
No
I
way.
do. And that Centenario. What?
For real, you didn't pop them or?
Oh no, I popped them.
Just the bottles. He
You
just
saved
has
the
the
bottles.
bottles. Dang.
Yeah.
That's-
You say you wanted it back, so I'll give
Yeah,
it to you.
yeah. All right. Fair enough. Bottle's a bottle, right? Man, those are badass bottles. They're good collector items too.
Yeah, they're real nice.
All right. What about you, David? What you do?
Spend time with the family, you know. Get a little joint.
Yeah. Little drunk. Did you throw that ass in a circle?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Probably did.
Probably did, but I don't remember.
Probably did.
It was a blessed Christmas though.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm glad. I'm glad, man. So, we're gonna go into a little bit of detail how I know these players right here. All right, so we're coming up on our 5th year anniversary on March 30th, and this journey started with this man right here. Probably the first person to know that I got fired, and then I had to buy my own shop. But just lace him up a little bit how that went.
So, March 30th.
What were you doing?
I was incarcerated.
Man, you're doing hard times.
I decided to call my boy up, you know what I'm saying, see how he was doing. And he gave me the great news that he was opening up a barbershop. And I'm like, wow, man, you know what? I'm coming home in 8 months.
I was like, thank God, because, bro, I just got fired and I had to buy it. And I don't know what I'm doing, man. So just hurry up and get home.
Yes.
And it was probably some of the best news I received. So definitely
It was
blessed.
the greatest news I received.
For sure, right? So
Yeah.
the good thing about it is it's 5 years later and we're still breathing, we're still living. And now we're making goals for 2020. So it's dope. It's a complete blessing.
Sure.
All right. So we'll move on to my boy David. I actually met David in barber school. Ain't that a trip, right?
Yeah.
I was in barber school to become an instructor. And I met him there because I was actually recruiting students on the low because I was trying to give students opportunity while they were in school. And plus I had lost like 10 barbers or something like that, right? At the time. A bunch of little punks that were always upset about sweeping and mopping. So I was like, you know what? It's all good. Let's start over. It's a new year. And I ran into him at barber school. And it was dope because I actually brought like 7 students from barber school, and it came in real handy because my shop stayed like booming. So even if they're messing up people, we still need them. You know, like there's no way around it. You know, we're that high in demand here in Dallas, Texas. And if you're wondering why I'm in sweats and he's in shorts, because it's Texas.
You would never know.
Texas always has mixed emotions.
Yeah.
But anyhow, man, tell him a little bit how that went.
That one day, I just remember when you came into the school.
Flyest, most beautiful Mexican you've ever seen.
I told all the guys around me, like, man, who's this
That's
guy
him.
right
That's
here?
him. That's the guy.
Like, he got the flashy Rolex and all the jewelry and seen the Blanco shirt.
fake
They
though.
were like, this can't be a student here. And so he came around and said what's up to me, and he told me who he was, and he's the owner of the Blanco's Flawless right there at the Dallas shop. And you know, I showed him a little bit of my work, and he liked it. And then
I didn't like it. I just lied to him.
He loved it.
yeah, he loved it.
Yeah.
But after that, he just told me if I wanted to work, and from there, the same day we went to the shop. From there, just the rest is history, man.
And don't get it wrong, you know, like I know some things are not always 100% on ethics, but at least as a human being, like I feel like it was the right thing to do to bring in these kids and give them an opportunity and to teach them what schools don't teach them. That's the whole reason I even opened the school, is because I felt like they go to these schools and they don't learn anything. Like I had to still take them under my wing. It would have still been the same thing whether he finished and got his license at that school, because I was still gonna have to try and polish them up, you know. So I was like, you know what, screw that. I'm just gonna open up a school, and then that's how we came upon this place. But after that, David went and started his career at my shop, and he hasn't left since. Why haven't you left?
Just been blessed, man. You know, everything been good at the shop. Been picking up more customers, and ever since I walked into the shop, it's just been a family environment.
And as you can tell, this guy is a Dallas Cowboys fan, man.
Yeah, that's right.
So can you imagine?
You know, it's 20 years since no Super Bowl, but it's all right.
Wait.
We hold it down, baby, here in Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
Cowboy fan for life.
For life, you got to, man.
Yeah, definitely. So tell us a little bit about the Cowboy players you cut at the shop.
We got, when I first started working there, I remember Blanco, I was working in the back, and I seen this big old player, like defensive player looking like, and he told me, you know who that is, right? And I was like, no. So that's Charles Hayden, 5-time Super Bowl champ.
Yeah, I was like, there's only one man that's better than that guy.
Ain't no other man better than that guy.
No, I think Tom Brady's better.
Well, yeah, after what? After 20 years later?
Yeah, no, it's 2 years later.
Yeah, so the first time I met one of the greatest players ever, and And then, I just started building up my customers and
your skills.
my skills. And then I guess I had one of my customers, he's from Florida. And he had told me one of his boys was going to a Florida school. He just got drafted to the Dallas Cowboys.
That's what's up.
He told me that he was going to put me down. Like, hey,
did you meet this guy? Is this one of your friends? Or
it's just, as a matter of fact, he's one of the new customers to the shop.
Yeah, so you met him at the shop?
I met him at the shop. He walked in and I took care of him. He told me he was from Florida. He just moved to Dallas. And ever since, I've just been cutting his hair. And then come draft time, he calls me and be like, hey, my boy just got drafted to the Dallas Cowboys.
That's what's up. And what's the name, man? Drop the
Tristan
man.
Hill. Check him out, number 97, defensive tackle, man.
That's what's up, man.
He's a rookie.
And it's a blessing that we have an establishment that recognized here in Dallas, that people get recommended to our shop, and that people give us an opportunity to even do celebrities at a scratch. Like I've cut a ton of them myself, and it's been just at the shop or for no specific reason other than the fact that people show us love here in Dallas with our reviews, with the word to mouth, but just the simple fact that the promotion just keeps going wider and wider. Like we've gone from 7,000 searches a month to 30,000 in a year. So it's insane. Like for me, especially since I've been tracking it from the beginning, so every time it jumps and it grows, man, it makes me proud. And the best type of proud. It's some success based on a whole bunch of people working together.
Right.
So it's dope. And as I always say, we have Saraid here. Saraid is my co-host, and she is an up-and-coming barber too. Even females are jumping into the game. And this one here is actually moving fairly quick. I think she surprised herself last Sunday. Yeah. And it's dope because, like I tell everybody, it's actually a hard craft. We make it look easy, but if you dedicate yourself and you pay attention and you listen, follow direction, and you get results. So you always got to remember to do that. If you always try to be knocking down what your instructor says, what your teacher says, oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Then what are you doing there? So that's anybody that's going to school, staying in school, and you got plans of having a future, then make sure that you're actually listening to your instructors. Make sure that your attendance is there. Attendance is probably the 50% of the work. You got to make sure you're there. And the rest of the shop will do on its own. Clientele will do on its own. So make sure you don't get too desperate and run off from shop to shop. Don't be known as a shop toss-up. You know what that is, right? Basically, if you're a shop toss-up, that means that you've worked at more than one or two shops. Because it's like a widow. I don't know if I'm saying that right. What I'm trying to say anyway is that, if your husband was deceased and you marry again, that's fine, But then after that, if you keep marrying, then we know what that means, So basically, if you go...
Be a whore.
Oh, gosh. Come on. So with that, we're going to go into our next subject of the night, which is goals. What goals do you have, Saraid, for this 2020?
Well, I want to gain muscle right now.
Okay.
Muscle of
She
at
wants to
least
gain weight.
10 pounds. Just 10 pounds.
She's on stage with 3 fat dudes and she's talking about weight gain. Man,
That's the last thing
trying
I'm
to
thinking
lose
about
weight.
right
It's
now.
muscle.
You're trying to lose
It's
weight.
muscle.
Oh, muscle.
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 Not more weight. I want to get more muscle.
okay.
You gotta eat more.
Well, I want to lose about 30 pounds.
No.
Eat more. She's young. She has a kid.
Right.
Yeah, so don't worry about gaining weight.
Yeah,
You
no
good.
kids.
No kids at all.
Not right now.
Oh, it's a wise investment to
But
not.
also, to get better.
For
And
sure.
actually be able to at least finish like this year before it ends. I want to at least do like a cut.
Before this year ends, girl,
Yeah.
you're gonna be doing cuts by
the
the end of
month.
March. I don't know
By the
about
end
a
of the
month, but by the end of March, you're gonna be cutting.
That's right.
That's.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't had like any students unless they're like always high or just really just not trying and not following direction. Other than that, everybody that comes through here, 3 months, 4 months, and man, they got something, at least something going, So it's gonna be a fairly quick process. I don't think it's gonna take you to the end of the year. for sure.
It's too long.
Yeah. I think my slowest case, and he was the biggest pothead, and he was the slowest guy I've ever met. He took me 8 months to shoot one good haircut, bro. Bro, I was really doubting my teaching methods. I was doubting myself all the way, bro. I was like, dang, man, like, what the hell was I thinking? You know, like, I should have just stayed at the shop, man. And I just invested $100K, and then what? I can't even teach this guy, man. And he was one of my first, like, he was my, like, 12th student here, you know, so it was fairly the first class. It was the first class, so I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But as time progressed, I saw it was a one person thing, you know, and I was like, thank God, you know, because I started seeing the rest of his class just full throttle, man, taking off, and everybody took off, everybody graduated, everybody's a shop, everybody's doing good, so it's been amazing. So we're gonna do this with the weight loss thing, because I want to lose weight. How much you want to lose weight, or you don't want to lose weight? How much weight you want to lose?
I want to say at least 20 pounds.
20 pounds?
At least 50.
50?
50.
50,
50, man.
He said, damn, made me look like a chump.
She wants to gain 10. She wants to lose 20.
A little 50.
50, and I want to do 30. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna weigh in, and we're gonna see where we stand as of today, and then you guys can keep up and check in on our progress. Keep subscribing, keep commenting, and keep liking our stuff. You know, so let's start with I guess Sarai, since she wants to gain weight. Yeah, she's the only one that has no shame. Man, I'm already blushing. I'm already shy. Dang, I'm scared to get on the scale every morning. Like, no, please don't go up, please. And then it goes up, and you're like, oh shit.
What I eat last night?
All right, so we got.
What I eat today?
She already lost weight. She already lost 2 ounces.
So I'm at 119 on the dot.
All right. So
119.
So today is January 7th. So we're 7 days into the new year, and we're gonna lose some weight, one way or another, or we're gonna gain. According to Sarai, I mean, we're more than likely to gain, to be honest.
What does it say?
You don't even want to look.
Stop moving, man.
It says lose weight.
He nervous.
It says lose
Hey,
weight.
bro, you already lost like 2 pounds too, 248.
248, damn.
Maybe be that part.
Man,
There's another
that-
5 pounds.
so if you suck it in, it does.
I'm telling you, man. If you take my clothes off, I'll be a lot lighter.
Quit lying,
Try
man.
this out.
You fat as hell. What happened? You used to be like, click, and then you're like, oh, blam. When you got out of jail, you were fine, man.
Oh, man, you know.
Oh, he lost 2 pounds too. I guess
Under
the
your
stage
food.
working in favor.
It is.
Yeah.
No, I think he was
268.
eating outside.
You're
He was
living
living
outside.
outside.
I'm looking for his wallet.
268.
All I do.
0.2. And dang. Man, I haven't weighed myself in a couple weeks. Let me take out my phone at least. Yeah. Cool.
With the iPad.
Use the iPad.
Definitely had a big old iPad. We're going to use that. Alright. Dang. Baby Jesus, please help me today.
Take everything else your bike. Oh, damn. Sure,
Nah.
you got
No, that's my excuse for tonight. So definitely not. That's why I lift my. I'm like, yeah, make sure you see that, because that's why I'm away so much.
Look like 40 pounds right there.
See, I told you I was gonna. I'm 280.6. Hey, but I'm 6 foot tall, young, fine, Mexican. Nah,
I eat good.
From Chihuahua. Eating tortillas de harina.
I don't need none of that, man.
Come on, man.
Man, come on, man.
Come on,
so,
man. We
So check
from
this out.
Chihuahua, man. You
So
can't.
check this out. Nah, just a little fun fact for y'all, man. I haven't ate meat in about a month and a half. I cut off the meat just because I watched the Game Changer, I think it is, on Netflix, if I'm not mistaken. And that movie just inspired me to not eat meat again. The only time I eat meat is if
Man.
if like someone puts a plate in front of me, like let's say David's mom came with her famous mole, then you know I'm not gonna knock that down, bro. You know that's disrespectful, bro. You know I'm not. I'm trying to be vegetarian or vegan or whatever, but when it comes to respect, you know, there's some things you just gotta do. You know, I'm not completely against it,
Sacrifice.
and it is delicious. You know, the rice is better. So send me a whole bunch of rice. You know,
Gotcha.
man, like she can do that rice to perfection, bro.
Right.
You know, it's like she knows the exact time, the exact temperature, and it's like she's got one of those little laser thermostats. Just yeah, it's done.
Because there's a lot of people that can't cook rice.
Bro, it's like perfect food. Like, you know, some people make it mushy, some people make it too hard, it's sometimes too squashy. So it's like, but this thing is
Why you think I'm big, man? Why you think I'm big?
oh yeah, blame it on your mom.
Gotcha.
Damn, she's gonna
Don't blame
see
it on your
this and
mom.
she's not gonna like it.
Your mom just cooks. You eat it.
She's gonna be happy with me, but she ain't gonna be so happy with you for blaming it on her.
Yeah.
It's all that eating out late. So as barbers, it's one of the biggest things that unless you have fast metabolism and you've always been thin, and even if you've always been thin, you're gonna pick up a few lbs for sure. Just for the simple fact that if you're working and you're making money, you don't want to stop. You know, you want to keep going. So I'm gonna give you my best advice, because believe it or not, I used to be 200 pounds and cutting. I used to be super fit, and when I opened up my shops, I kind of fell off of regimen and routine. So, but the best thing to do to maintain weight and to like have some progress still is to keep your metabolism rocking. Is to keep some snacks in your drawers. Keep a whole bunch of snacks. A whole bunch of Fiber Ones, a whole bunch of granola bars, just a whole bunch of the stuff that is good for you. The body burns about 100 calories an hour. So if you can eat 100 calories an hour and not have a meal, that would be the perfect balance. You know, people don't know that. You know, most people are not educated on calorie counting and all that stuff. And that's why I'm actually making it public, because we're gonna do this together. You know, I'm gonna try and educate a little bit while I discipline myself. And like I was saying, so it takes, if it's 24 hours in a day, then you can eat 2,400 calories basically. You know, so that's for males. Females are slightly lower, and we're talking about probably for Saraid here, she's probably at like 1,400 calories, 1,600 calories, you know. And you can always get into like an app or whatever. Now there's like tons of apps for weight loss and all that stuff. You can register what you eat, and it can help you track the calories you're counting and all that stuff. And it will actually help you lose weight. If you do not eat more than 2,400 calories as a male, you will not gain weight. You will lose weight. You know, because some days we burn way more than that. You know, so remember that calorie counting is key. And for barbers, make sure you're stacking up them snacks in your drawers so that your metabolism doesn't take a dive because you ate one meal the whole day and it was 3,000 calories. So we know everybody's weight now, and we'll be definitely checking in episode after episode. At least I will. Most of these guys might not be here, you know, but we'll reach out to them and see their progress as well. Any recommendations as far as supplements, compadre? I know that you used to work out steep too. I know when you were incarcerated, you came out, you were like at 220, I think, if I'm correct.
225.
225, and for me, my perfect weight is 230. Like that's the weight that I feel most confident, feel most sexy, look good, you know. Anyhow, yeah, but at 230.
Just consistency work. I used to work out every day.
But no supplements?
No supplements. I mean,
so he told me that jail supplement is
tunas.
Nah, ibuprofen and black coffee.
Oh yeah, ibuprofen.
You see how I pay attention?
Yeah.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
There's a bunch of supplements.
Open up your veins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let the
blood
flow
vessels.
in, yeah.
And okay, yeah, definitely.
But that's, I mean, that's when you ain't got no choice. I hear you got so much stuff that you can do.
What about you for a
Pre-workout.
female barber, Saraid? What do you think? Any advice on weight gain?
Shoot, I don't know, but because I've been struggling on that, so.
You struggle to gain weight. Then what a dang.
You got your weights.
I did
Last
well,
one.
that's why I'm this weight, because I did work out for a little bit. But like my friend, she trains, so she helps me.
That's
Which I'm gonna hit her back up because.
You got a trainer.
cool. So check this out. Y'all follow my girl Christy Clips. Y'all look her up on Instagram. She's a female barber, and she promotes fitness. She's a
I
beautiful
love Christy
lady,
Clips.
and she actually just promotes what's health and what's hair cutting. You know, so it's actually pretty dope. I'm trying to team up with her so she can come to Dallas and represent for the ladies here. You know, she's out of San Antonio, so we're still from Texas. You know, so definitely we hope to bring her sometime this summer. I met her at the Rob the Original show, and she seemed to be interested, so hopefully we can wrap that up. I told her I was going to send her a lot of these videos so she can see what we're doing out here. Our show is coming to an end. They said that we don't have enough ratings. Like they were coming off the air. I just got a message.
I was like,
Go like and subscribe.
Yeah. So hurry up and like and subscribe, because if not, they're gonna take us off the air. This is not YouTube. Yes, it is. Nah. Anyway, we're gonna close up the show with that. So make sure you follow me at Blanco Barber 89. Follow my shops at Blanco Flawless. We mainly do Instagram, but right now we're trying to boost up the YouTube. So make sure that you subscribe, comment, and like all our stuff for an opportunity to win a cordless masters and a cordless detailer. And it's been a pleasure to hang out with all you guys. Everybody here is a good friend of mine. So thank you for coming out. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. And for everybody that's been subscribing, thank you as well. Keep it coming. I'm gonna give all the subscribers a hint. So subscribers, I had an idea today. If you have a family, a big old family, and you want to win them clippers, and you know that they will give you the clippers, tell your whole family to subscribe, you know, and your chances will improve dramatically.